And now we're going to talk about the pants.
Yes.
So if I have to change colors with my Denim & Company pants, which one should I do, Bitsy, who's my stylist?
Let's see, with your denim, maybe the chambray, because those stars are actually a little bit chambray. Oh, do not, oh, I'm so glad you didn't just get me on camera, because my big behind was in full view.
Oh, don't you say that about
bending down to pick up something that fell.
All right,
well,
so
now
the Ponte pants. I love a Ponte pants because it just makes you feel like pulled in, very sleek, but comfortable and stretchy.
Yes.
So we have 100% poly, inherent stretch there. The fit is a proper trouser, so gorgeous. Dress them up with the cuff. I love these. Extra, extra small through 5X. And we have a petite inseam of 25 inches.
Yes, we do.
And regular 28 inches.
Which is what I've got on. I think I might want to buy these in the petite. I do like a little bit shorter, so it would be a 3-inch difference.
Oh, that would be cute.
Yeah, that's kind of my money
spot. You got great ankles.
Length. Well, you know,
and
I like to feature the thinnest part of my body, the ankle, but I'm also a big shoe fan. So the only difference between regular and petite is the length. It's all up to you. If you want them to be a full length, stick with the regular
28 inches and petite 25.
Yes.
This is the navy that you're in with the navy floral top. That is a fantastic outfit.
It's a great pairing.
The black is just so chic.
No brainer. These feel like a yoga pant, but are sort of styled like a trouser.
And then we have the pale khaki, and let's go through the details here.
So if you were able to get the ivory in the big deal top, maybe you're going to pick up this light khaki. I love this light khaki. To call it khaki, I think almost does it a disservice, because sometimes we equate khaki with like a uniform pant or a twill, good point. You know, like Home Depot. And I have no shame on having to wear uniforms. But when you want to wear something that's a little bit more polished, maybe you want something this sort of, it's like a light coffee.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like this is how my coffee is colored. Yeah. I like a lot of cream and one sugar.
You like a cup of cream in the morning with a splash of coffee.
I do. But what I love about this is the updates we've done. We've had a lot of signature Ponte pants in the collection. This one is decidedly different. Still a pull-on style, but we gave you that nice flat waistband. Then we gave you these little stitches that lead into these sort of like a modified pleat, so giving it the look of a trouser. We did give you side seam pockets, which we often wouldn't do in our signature, and then faux pockets on the back and a more distinct elastic. So pull-on styling, really comfortable, sort of a roomier fit. I have these on in the regular length and a size small, and they're not like tight to the leg. They really feel like a little bit more like a trouser than, say, our signature.
A slim leg.
Like we would typically do like that cigarette style. These are a little bit more loose to me, which give them a whole different, job in your wardrobe. Yes, and that's a permanent cuff. So when you're machine washing these at home, you don't need to worry, am I going to have to figure out how to get that cuff back perfectly?
No, it's there perfectly.
You will not have to worry.
And look at that Ponte. If you don't have a pair of Ponte pants, please try these.
Yeah.
Everything's on 5 easy payments today, so $11.20. You'll be shocked at how comfortable they are, how much confidence they give you in the fit. There's Michelle. She's wearing them in that light khaki, pale khaki, excuse me.
Beautiful.
She's 5'9". She's in the extra small in the regular length, 28 inches. And yes, you can see there, they're not as slim as a slim leg, not the cigarette pant,
but not a wide leg. They're kind of like that Goldilocks, that right in between. Again, our Ponte is known for its stretch and recovery. It's a poly nylon spandex blend, which has been tried and true in the Classics collection. And now we're just giving you different silhouettes. A little bit of an update on an old classic. Perfect for traveling if you have a long commute and you still want to look pulled together when you get to the end of it. this is the pant for you. You can really dress them up or dress them down too.
And the great thing is there's no zipper, there's no
Right.
button, they're
Easy
not
on.
woven. So there's like, if you sit down and they're a little tight at the hips and you're like, oh, I can't sit
Yes.
for 3 hours in these.
Right. Or you feel like you need to do a pre-stretch.
Right.
You're like, all right, I got to Jean-Claude Van Damme around the house a little
Exactly.
bit. Break these pants. I did that once and whoop, split
Zip.
right up.
Yep.
I
Right
split
up
a
the
pair
back.
of jeans. If they're too tight, if you're doing squats, don't
They're
wear them.
going to, yeah, no stretch. They're going to rip. Were you still at home though, I hope,
I
and not at the
was.
event?
I
Okay, that's
was,
good.
and I was like, I guess I'm not wearing these pants. I think they were faux leather, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I love
which
it.
makes it even
We
worse.
love those
Because the
stories.
contrast of a white ass coming.
Yeah,
from
exactly.
Split leather.
Split leather,
Anyway,
no.
I'm a little punchy.
The thing is, it's okay. It's early. You've had a long day.
I haven't slept yet.
Already at 8:30. The other thing too is that because there's so much stretch here, if you're between sizes, like you can do a range of sizes in a pant like this.
I have gone 30 pounds in a size small.
Exactly.
And I'm hoping to go back there.
Petite
That's a whole
inseam,
other story.
25 inches, regular 28 inches. Brand new yesterday, $11.20 on Easy Pay. What do you bring to the barbecue?
Regrets.
To eat.
Yes, to eat. I love these pumpkin cookies that you could get at the farmer's market